saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, right?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Hi.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
That guy was nothing. I've had tougher challenges.
Bullshit. Without me, I'd be scraping your guts off the floor. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast, but you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Let's just say you've got my attention.
Good. Now listen up, because I've got a lot to say. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
Make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us,
A friendly informational assistant?
That's right. Just stop by whenever you have a question about any of our world-famous attractions. If you're looking to take a break, I can point you to one of our family-friendly restaurants or the non-stop thrills of the Nuka-cade. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. marks indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Well, you better have some proof that you were tampered with, bot. I'll scrap you for parts.
I sure do! Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
I'll keep an eye out for these machines.
Happy hunting! What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day! Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember...
No questions for now.
In that error...
You're still here?
System restored. Have a great day! Hi there! If you have any questions about... And remember, if you collect a...
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history. Witness the challenge. Be sure to visit your younger types. Finally, what else would you like?
What if I want a place to relax, or...
Why, you're already here. If you're searching for looking for a romantic, want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka Cave. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System.
You're still here?
System.
Blah,
Have a
blah.
great day.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Hey,
We'd all considered putting the bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
Suppose you just beat us to it.
excuse me.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. That, and well, I mean, this is your show. You could...
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped.
Then this might be your chance to make some change. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Actually, I need some supplies for my next op.
Of course. Here's my current stock.
Hey, Doc.
What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies? How are you feeling? I can take care of any—
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. They were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Patch me up, Doc.
Okay. What's troubling you exactly?
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
All right, let's flush your system. All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Very well then.
General supplies here. Come and stock up. Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good.
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other, in any case, he was just like I don't.
Pissed me off, and you'll find out just how scary I can be.
No, sir. No way would I piss you off, boss. I'm not stupid. So, what do you think? Figure it must be a pretty tough job.
Right? What? You don't think I can handle it?
What? No, that's not what I mean, yes, I'm sure you can handle it. The way you took on Coulter, I don't think there's... Well, I'm sure you've got more important...
Let's see what you got.
Right away, boss.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here.
Hey.
Wow, look who it is. Are you here to...
Lose the attitude or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know. We do all the work, but I guess it doesn't...
Sure. Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know. Now.
Right? Let's see what you got.
Sure. Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it. Buying or browsing?
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Need supplies? Got a little of everything here. Come take a look.
Aaron?
Everyone runs out of ammo sooner or later.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You got it.
Chill out or get fired up. Either way, the boss comes calling.
Let's see what you have.
You got it, boss.
Hey there.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
This place really makes me want to move.
is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here. Earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know.
Hi.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hey there.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Harvey.
Hey. Just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
You led me into a death trap.
Oh, come on. I was just doing my job.
Agreement between Gage and the gangs saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. A general note to all the assholes sending in notes saying you can do my job better than I can, I'll see you all in hell. Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red-Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something little.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox really set your...
This is the best buzz I ever had.
Hey, Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val.
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right, if you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food. Not
Hey
only
there.
did someone survive
Sure,
the
we carry
gauntlet,
guns,
but she
but
took on
knives are where it's
Coulter
at.
and won.
It's not fun unless you're up
I
close
already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio. General announcement. I don't know where this rumor started that my name is Russell, but, well, it's Red Eye, okay? Just Red Eye.
Gage.
Forget this Russell shit.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation sure as hell ain't. My talents are better.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. Let's take a step back and talk huge. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It was...
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already... Just meet the lead.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started, but...
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
On her bunk this morning, you know what you did.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little grit. We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient. What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change, right? Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead, but whatever. I'm Nisha. I lead. Otherwise, the way we...
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're... Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. Although I could give him a little credit. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make it. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss...
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Sooner or later, Cappy, I'm gonna find you. Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital waste. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well, okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just... Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the if you can help me get it.
Sure. Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things new. Happy hunting!
Hey, Sierra.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the Cappies too well.
All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or Ice the Vault Dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Taking down an opponent like that, It's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. I suppose we can only hope. I'm Mags. This is my brother.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-cons, you'll come to understand soon, because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the... We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in it.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurance, and that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking...
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look for... So, you're welcome in the park. And if you think you might be interested in running some... And we'll all be anxiously awaiting...
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Tell me.
Did you have
Let's see.
I'll walk right up to
Exactly. Mo is continuing. Shit, but I'm sorry. You need help?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars and kennels if you can.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Excuse me.
Now that I get a closer look at it, I'm not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason. The Pax Alpha. This here's our side of it. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the pack. Long as you don't go forgetting that. With...
Your people aren't gonna cause you any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some peace.
I think we can all respect the Pax, not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured Gage says you're the boss now, so...
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. I have to. If you turn out, at least it ain't Mags Black and that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse.
I have big plans for this place. You know,
maybe you're the real deal. I thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's living in a pool. Don't get me wrong. Coulter was definitely overboss. Sure. Things were good in the beginning, but that was a year ago. Then Coulter got sold.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Hey.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a triple. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage, better than that, got us together, promised he'd find something to do with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage got Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here. Maybe he likes people owed him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh, there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Hey, Gage.
The overboss returns. Yeah, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they call them. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves a space. A lot of the... So that's it. Nice and simple, right?
Sure.
And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around. So many chumps, so little time. suppose everything's got its uses, but that... I don't know, boss. I see it. Either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun. I know how I want it.
Gage,
Need something, boss?
come with me. I need your help.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Beat it, mutt. It sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up eating a bullet.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Nice.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Roscoe Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
There was
Negative has been
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Moscow Battle Zone is almost sold out. Purchase your tickets now. Due to high demand, we've added a second performance of Queen Quantum's Coronation. Please check your park brochure for details. Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50. Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Space.
You're gonna regret this.
Attention, please. Today's performance of Capio and Bottlehead will begin in approximately 15 minutes.
going to get moving soon? All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, makes for easy pickings, I guess. No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy, so long as you're careful. Sometimes, works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Don't sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes. way I see it, either you wind up getting shot, or you're the one holding the gun. I know how I want it. we going to get moving soon? This sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up with these suckers trying to make it on their own. I guess. Sometimes, it works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes. no shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy, so long as you're careful. So many chumps, so little time. No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy, so long as you're careful.